Hello and welcome to another episode here on the Welsknight Patron server. As you can probably hear, I'm a little bit sick, and I've been that for the past couple of days. But my passion for this area is still going high, guys. So today we are gonna take on the giant cave system, or not take on like in the whole project, because this is a whole project itself that's gonna take a lot of hours, but at least get a lot of the groundwork done. I have made a little bit just so you guys could see what we're actually doing. And as you can see here, the cave itself will be around 14, 15 blocks high in this starting area from where you come in at the dwarven entrance. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for this area, or the backside here of the dwarven entrance. But the cave, this is where I like to build, so this is where I go. And yeah, let's just leave when it gets night, of course. So what we have here, let's start from the bottom and work up. We have this little area with only coarse dirt, and this is to create a continually effect throughout the way, and having kinda like these you see in France, like those sewers, kinda like gates almost they have in their sewers, going all the way. There we go, we can sleep now. And daytime. This is how it's gonna look, and this will all be going inwards, because when you're standing up here, I want the player to be feeling like it's something they can fall down into and not come up from, even though it's high. But it will be like there will be walls here and over here, giving it kind of like enclosed feeling. And then all the blocks that I'm gonna be using is pretty much everything from the stone string slabs to the andesite, there's none right here, to the stone breaks, to the stone bricks, and you can see the patterns. Just work with the basic stone features, and as you can see, I just create holes everywhere, and a lot of these indents where you feel like you will fall down. And you're probably wondering why there's so much orange wood. The orange wood is where we are gonna have either walls like on these, they're marked with kind of like these wall type or longer stretches, or these 1 block high. This will be kind of like some like supporters for the roof that will be going, where this orange will be a larger supporter of a roof. Of course, this will be a roof from here. And as you can see, the design is very basic, but it takes a lot of work. So for example, to create like this up and out feeling, I was using, as you can see here, kind of like 1 and then 2 1, and then 1 1 2 2 1 2. And this is simply a pattern that's very good to just creating like an updrift. I've used that a lot. And the same, like 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, having these steep edges. And this gives a pretty good example. I made this for you guys so you could see it. This is probably how the walls are gonna be looking like. There was gonna be needed more andesite. I just haven't picked up anything. But I will go back and grab that. But yeah, I think there is enough chit-chatting. I will find out. I will plan. As you can see, we need to go all the way back there. But I will get the next part like planned out now, and then I'll update on you guys on how it will look. So I'll be right back with you guys. Hello and welcome back, guys. So I've been doing a little bit of work as we are coming up to it at the moment. So I've taken this area and just added a little bit of elevation using slabs and stairs and creating a little bit of uplift, and then it goes down and connecting this room, eventually this is gonna be a room, to this, and this goes a long way. And believe it or not, I spent 2 hours building this, and it's because there goes a lot of planning and a lot of building ideas into this, a lot of shape regulations and stuff like that. And especially like if you want to add a little bit of detail like this, where the floor, like you don't want it to be overdone and not less done, so it actually have a use and an effect in the room. And like here, like how far can you go without being too flat? But I ended up working a lot of these areas, so we are getting closer and closer to the entrance that's gonna be and I don't know if I ever got to show you guys, but over here we got this ice spikes mountain, and over here I don't think we're gonna get over here, but if we can get to here with the Dwarven cave system, it would be delightful. But yeah, over here it will end. So we're getting, I think, halfway done now, at least halfway. And it's gonna be rooms like that. That's gonna be like it's gonna be going all the way out. Not follow my cursor, but follow kind of like the middle, and then in here somewhere. So we got a lot of areas still we can use if we decide to use it. But I think that I can show you how I do it from here. So when I'm looking here and thinking, what can I do? And I especially think, oh, I got a pretty large opening here. This would actually be a good idea to have both, like get the idea for maybe some kind of bridge design, because there's water, even though we're not gonna use it, but you can get the idea. So maybe I can like take this, and I'm just gonna be shuffling and just adding like a little bit of design here and there, generating a little bit of curvature back. And I want to hit it around here somewhere actually. but I want it to be so one of the sides is more elevated. So I think that will be that one. So what I will do is have this be like the top layer, yeah. I think that is what I'm gonna do. And then I'm actually gonna level this a very like lower. So I'm gonna go down, get a block so I can get a little bit down. And sorry, my mood is not very good. If I sound a little bit sad, it's just my voice. Sorry guys. I am feeling not 100% well, but I've just been off like Minecraft and terraforming for a couple of days, so I just wanted to get back, want to work with you guys and show you guys. Oh, hey. And now I think I will go do the same again. Like, so what I would normally do is create like this, just like one block with just this one block drop out, and it's lightning. Great. So much just like Hermitcraft. And just add a little bit like that. And like you see, it's a lot of going back and forth. And look. So here I think I will change up the design. Still use the same concept, but I think I will be using like a half as more of the walking area. So I'll be shuffling, and I forgot that block. I cannot hit it. That block. Cobblestone slabs, and I think like this is got to be fine. So once again, I just drop down and add a block and continue doing this over and over again. But I think I will curve it this way a little bit now. As you can see, it's coming to be that this area is lower than the other, which is what we are going for, guys. And this could be something like that, and then something like that, and then actually changing the design again back to what we just used as the outline. And I destroyed my water source. No. Oh no. It's all going wrong now. But somebody slip. That one person is my hero. Okay. So where did we come from? We came down here. And now this is curving a lot into the side. And what I'm thinking we could do is making it go straight from here and actually be one of the few areas that's gonna be a little bit more of a flat area of just keeping it flat, and maybe add something like that and that block and changed it to that. Again guys, just going back and forth and changing what you think. So now I said that I wanted to connect up with that, and I am still sure about that, and this is why, as you can see, this is a little bit further than the rest. It's because I actually wanted to go out from here, and then I want to curve it, and you can see we don't need to go that far up. So what I really want to do is have a lot of this half, just so we prevent that more mob spawning. and it generally don't look that bad. Um, because you cannot tell the difference between the half and the whole block when you walk through this area, generally. So there's just all these lovely details that can be been worked into this area. And there we go. So now I will just come back and whoops, just add the details needed for the not bridge, like what the walkway, and I think this could be much fine. This could be fine. This is fine. This is good, guys. So yesterday I talked about having creative blocks, or not like creative block, but having creative self-doubt. And I hope you guys watched that video, because it was I wouldn't say it wasn't like meaningful, not meaningful for me. It really did like it meant something to me, guys and girls. So I genuinely hope that you watched it and like took in some of the few words I said about having self-doubt and struggling with self-identity in your own creativity. And yeah, I love like talking about those subjects. So and I think it's because like when you have tried like self-doubting yourself, I think you get a lot of like emotion compiled inside you that like you're trying to like comprehend, but it generally don't help sometimes. So it's like kind of like a fun, not fun, it's definitely not fun, but it's like it's a very weird and abnormal way to react to like bad and negative feelings. But yeah, yeah, so this just took a little bit of a little bit darker, but I hope it was okay. But yeah, with I can hear my sick voice. I really don't hope I'm annoying you guys. But yeah, there we go. I got the design in, and as you can see, using the leveling of the terrain, having it going up and down and up and down, using almost the same Y levels all around the place, you get a lot more elevation in the room, and especially when I get all the walls in place. So now I just need to make sure that this is one of the areas, so I will be jumping down and putting in the acacia wood. And then I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. And I really hope you guys enjoyed the series. And not series. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I will be maybe actually doing some live streaming announcement, kinda, if it works. Whoops, sticker keys. So I will be setting that up in the following days. But for now, I'll take off my hat. I'll bow for you, and have a good one. See ya.